And what about the date of December 25th? Did the New Testament writers steal the birthday of Jesus from the myth of pagan gods? Author Acharya S. suggests in her book, The Christ Conspiracy, that the sun dies for 3 days at the winter solstice, to be born again or resurrected on December 25th. The commonly accepted story is that Jesus was born on December 25th, not that he died, was born again, or resurrected, as Acharya S. parallels. But nowhere in the Holy Bible do we find any reference to the birth of Jesus being on December 25th. This date of December 25th was chosen later in AD 354 by Roman Bishop Liberius, based on pagan thought and the Roman tradition of Saturnalia, rather than on biblical truth. The Christmas tree also has its roots in pagan tree worship. Babylonian myths told of an evergreen tree which sprang out of a dead tree stump. The old stump symbolized the dead Nimrod, and the new tree symbolized that Nimrod had come back to life again in Tammuz. In Rome, the sacred fir tree was decorated with red berries. Christmas and Christmas trees have nothing to do with Jesus of Nazareth. In fact, God condemns the pagan practices of Christmas through his prophet Jeremiah. Thus says the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. For the heathen are dismayed at them. For the customs of the people are vain. For one cuts a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workman, with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. Sadly, many professing Christians to this day observe the pagan holiday and heathen practices in celebration of the birth of Christ. The day was picked to coincide with the pagan sun god worship observance of the winter solstice. December 25th has absolutely nothing to do with the real Jesus. So when was Jesus really born? Most scholars agree that Jesus was born around 4 BC and was crucified in AD 31. We read in the Gospel of Luke, "And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night." Obviously, Jesus was not born in December, or any time in the winter for that matter, because there were shepherds watching over their flocks at night. Jesus was therefore most likely born in late spring or early autumn.